Welcome back. Wait, I forgot I died.
Nathan.
And then I have to go all the way the fuck back up. I'm sorry.
Nathan,
What?
you know what really fucks me up?
Huh?
That the government gets electronics like 5 years earlier than us. So
What
does
are
that
you
really
talking
does that
about?
fuck you up that the government got to play with the leap pad before us?
What are you talking
The,
about?
the leap pad, the government got to play it
like
before anyone else.
like the child. Like,
Yeah, I wanted to say leapfrog, but that seemed a little
Fuck!
dated.
God,
I love the leapfrog growing up.
I never played with those.
I
never played those sissy baby games.
Oh jeez.
I'm just kidding.
It was
I'm
fun,
sure it was nice.
whatever. Yeah, at the time. That's I played that coming up to Alaska. Yeah, I had a leap. I don't know. It was like a book.
A Nintendo DS. I was playing Kirby Superstar
Christ.
Ultra, and it was the bomb.com. I loved it. So.
They didn't have DSs back then.
Oh right.
No, they
oh,
didn't.
Right, I forgot. You said coming back up to.
Yeah, coming to Alaska. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because like I was imagining the time when I was moving back up to Alaska.
Right.
So like, did I? I'll talk more in depth about it this time because I might have mentioned it briefly.
Well, no, go ahead. Like, no one fucking cares.
Well, no, I just mean like, because like I might have mentioned that I was born in heaven. Let
You were
me
born in
go.
heaven.
Yeah, I was born
You are a saint.
in God in heaven.
There you go.
But so I was born in Alaska, and then after kindergarten, I moved. You're still trying to fucking there. Good, gone forever. I was born in Alaska, and then after kindergarten, me and my family moved to Louisiana.
Right.
Because
living in your little trailer.
yeah, well, no, I lived in a motorhome for
right.
half a year until we got a trailer.
Jesus Christ.
Which, I mean, not that much of an upgrade, but still an upgrade.
Right, I suppose.
God, no, stay on that. It's the tree
Is
pillar.
a lot
God,
better.
fucking-
I love the lake
God,
that you live
just
on now.
stay. Okay. Well, no, I lived here when I was little. Where am I? There we go. But yeah, no. So, yeah, we moved down there for until 5th grade. I was supposed to run on the wall.
Why'd you move down there?
Just because my dad's side of the family's there, and other reasons I don't care to talk about on the show.
Yeah.
But, oh, fuck, Beatles. Oh, no, it's the Beatles! What's the Beatles song that we can sing? I don't know. What is...
Yellow Submarine.
Yellow Submarine.
Is that Beatles?
Is it swimming in the water? Yellow Submarine.
No, I lived in Montana before I moved up here. My dad is stationed in the military, so I moved from like Michigan to Germany, then to Montana, and then I finally settled down in Alaska. But on the leap pad.
Yellow Submarine. Anyway, sorry. Keep going.
On the leap pad, Mom told me that we're moving to Alaska, so I pulled out my handy dandy leap pad, and I saw Alaska on there. It's got the world map, and on the picture of the leap pad, it had a polar bear, a penguin,
wow, fuck the leap pad.
an Eskimo, and a with a spear and the igloo. And I'm like, is this what's waiting for me in Alaska? I absolutely love the lower 48's impression of what Alaska thinks.
Yeah.
Because I thought that too, I thought I was going to have to live in an igloo and, poop in a can.
And also, lower 48 is a term that Alaskans came up with for the rest of the United States.
Yeah.
Well, besides like
true.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, people might not know what that means. God, I hate these fucking chain dudes.
But yeah, as soon as I came up here, there was a lack of igloos, and I loved spreading. Whenever I go back to the lower 48, so I'm like, oh man, you guys own cars. We have
we ride our
dog sleds. It's the coolest shit.
I ride a moose to school.
Man, school, 20 miles away.
Well,
which isn't that
which
far
is
of a stretch, actually.
Yeah. Well, no,
it
also like a big difference
Yeah.
from Alaska from the rest of the United States is that you can drive for like fucking 8 hours and still be in Alaska, but if you're in like like California or something, and you drive for 8 hours, you're like halfway across the United States.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Well, yeah, I love it here, and there were some things that I'm like, oh yeah, like the mountains, incredibly beautiful. We live in a valley where there's just mountains surrounded all around us, and it's so beautiful living up here.
Yeah, and like, oh my God, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
when I went down to the lower 48s, billboards everywhere. I've never seen a billboard before in my life.
We have some here.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
It's illegal to have billboards up here.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, we have signs, but we don't have, like, giant-ass billboards.
Oh, yeah, because, like,
they don't want to disrupt the view of the mountains and also the wind, yeah.
Oh, isn't there this, like, fucking place in Arizona? What? Oh, God, I hate it. I think, isn't there a place in Arizona or Nevada where, like, it's, like, in a desert, so, like, they can't have any colored buildings that will, like, tarnish the desert?
No, you were telling me about that. McDonald's?
Yeah, the McDonald's is, like a sky blue, not a yellow.
Oh, that's so fun.
Which I personally would like more than what...
Yeah, I would love to go to a blue McDonald's. Yada die.
I don't like... What? Gosh. I don't like McDonald's to begin with.
Do you not?
No, not at all.
I'm a Burger King fan. Yeah, you don't... That's weird that we want to go later on today.
Yeah, I know, to a McDonald's, even though we both don't like McDonald's.
No.
Well, I don't even like Burger King. Stop poking her with the freaking... Watch, ready? I'm going to slice her in half.
There she goes.
Yeah!
There you go.
It's the most point. It's just a waste
so
of
satisfying.
Well, I guess it's for, like, because if you get, like, overwhelmed, you can just poke them and then kill them. But, I don't know. I'd rather suck them up and go...
Yeah, but... Lack of igloos coming up here is all I wanted to say.
What was I talking about? It was me moving... Oh, yeah, I moved down there. Wow, we got really sidetracked. It's been, like, 6 minutes.
No, it's cool. I'm having fun.
Well, I know, but I was telling a story, and you interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
It's not that important, but whatever. I guess it's not important to you.
No one's gonna care.
But oh, look at that! Did you see that? He did a cool like wall jumpy.
That was cool.
Like yeah.
I didn't see it though.
Yeah. Fuck. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh right.
So sidetracked.
Shit, I should have saved there. Oh well, no.
The blue McDonald's? Were you talking about that?
No, me moving. Yeah, so I moved down there. I lived in a motorhome for 6 months, and then moved back up here. Well, lived in a trailer. Fuck, I'm getting so confused. I lived in a motorhome for 6 months, and then we got a trailer, and then we lived in that, and then in the middle of 5th grade, I moved back up to Alaska. There, story done.
Fucking riveting story, Nathan.
Well,
I applaud you.
We moved back up here because my aunt got sick.
Right.
And
you just stayed. Well, that's good news for me.
Yeah.
My best friend gets to come up here.
Aw. Yeah, my aunt died. No. So a funny story about my aunt dying. So she had. Oh, well, this is kind of a bummer. But
yeah.
No, but I have a funny story.
She's dead.
In Alaska, they make you take, in high school, they make you take an Alaska history class, so you learn the history of the state we live in because, ooh, Alaska, woo.
Well, I'm sure that's with everywhere, too.
Nope.
It's just Alaska?
There are some states that will make them take, but, no, I think Alaska might be the only state that makes kids take, what am I doing? Well, I'm back here now, so it doesn't matter. Just kidding. Ow. What a bad fucking way. Let's let him die. Ugh. That's such a bad time look. It's
you
like
just wasted all your sand.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's okay. You get lots. Okay, and up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Oh, you get lots of sand.
You're
so close to out.
God in heaven.
Yep, there you go.
No, this
we
is
got
what I wanted. Okay,
one dildo bead left.
So... one of the assignments was to write a story about how we got to Alaska.
Right.
So I kind of wrote about how, like, Alaska kind of, like... When I was little, living in Louisiana, like, I could remember some things about Alaska, and, like, I always wanted to, like, come back here because, like, I always thought of that as my home. Even though I was so little, like, I hardly remembered anything about here, but oh, look at that! It's a fucking new sword.
Nice.
So I moved. Yeah, I always thought of Alaska as my home, and I wrote about how like I thought it was like it's what made me be who I am. Because if I just lived in Louisiana and didn't remember living here, I'd probably be like a country
A lot of
bumpkin.
people feel about that way about Alaska.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so, like,
it's beautiful here.
But the funny part is, so I wrote about my aunt in there because she's just like, I remember her a lot throughout my childhood, and God, these fucking girls. Remember we made a joke about them having families and I murdered them?
Yeah, that's not cool.
That made me happy. So yeah, I wrote about my aunt, and so it's like on one. Fuck this dude, God. It's so hard to talk about this with the freaking sand demons.
I'll tell your story for you.
Oh,
yeah,
all
right. So
this.
Nathan was fucking. He's like, I kill.
Okay, I'm gonna finish my story. So she was just really influential to me when I was a kid, whatever. And then
Your
but then I wrote about how she so the influential part was on like the bottom of one page, and then I wrote about like right on the next page I started talking about how she died, and my AK history teacher wrote like on the page before that like, wow, you should really tell your aunt this. Or let me hang on. So I walked into class and she was like, Nathan.
You were everywhere.
She was like, Nathan, I'm so bad at telling stories. This is not good. Like, it's funnier if I talk about the sense of how she told us. Anyways,
right, she's a funny girl.
She's like, Nathan, your essay, like, that's one of the best essays I've ever read, like, in my career of teaching or whatever, and like it made me cry. And
cool.
Like,
she said the same thing to me.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna, anyways,
sorry.
So
fucking interrupted your story like 7 times.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. It's what gives this show substance.
Yeah, it's going on a little extra, but
I
whatever.
don't care. Well, cause like. Normally we would have stopped, but I have to finish the story because you
finish
keep
it. Yeah. Keep going.
I'm gonna stab you in the throat.
Don't stop, man.
I said young man.
Continue.
Continue your show. I said young man. Snort some blow. Anyways. So she's like. She's talking about it in front of the whole class, and she's like, yeah, like I wrote on his paper, like, man, you should really tell your aunt, like, how much she means to you. And then I turn the page over, and she died. And then I start laughing really hard, and everyone else in the class is like, oh my god! And then me and my teacher are just laughing about my dead aunt. So, yeah, next time on 2-Bit Terabyte.
I'll explain the intro of the show. I had a story there, but I liked yours a lot more, even though it went nowhere.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna be nice and not interrupt you on your story, because that's what a true friend does.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm proud of what we've done.